Hello and welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be drawing a hand in 10 minutes this time because 15 minutes wasn't enough of a challenge, so we're going to do 10, and it's definitely not because I'm running late. I would never do that. Me, the most organized person you've ever met, I would never do that. Alright, oh yeah, I'll just use however long this recording is will be the 10 minutes. If this recording exceeds 10 minutes, it probably won't be by much. Because 10 minutes, when 10 minutes happens, that'll be the end of my drawing. Alright, this is the palm of the hand. By the way, I'm doing a gripping position today. The hand is kind of like this, gripping a bar, which I guess I should probably put that bar down. I don't have a fucking ruler, so we use pen. Okay, should I draw down, hold on, let me draw down the knuckles first, because if I get down the knuckles, then I'll be able to actually, like, imprint where the hell this shit's actually supposed to go. Okay, so now, with the knuckles there, that means the pole should go about here, so let's go ahead and go like this. We'll go like this, sure, and, yep, there we go. How thick is it? I don't know, probably like this thickness. Is that even? We're going to say it's even enough. It's not perfectly even. It doesn't matter. The pole is a little too thick. But that's fine. And we misplaced it a little bit, but that's fine. That is fine. We can just pretend like we didn't misplace it. And why am I explaining everything like I need to explain it a lot? I don't need to explain everything a lot right now. I need to hurry because I am actually on a time crunch because of the whole 10 minutes thing. Alright, here's the pole, right there. The knuckle should be... Oh wait, shit, I drew this thumb wrong. Fuck. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and try to recover by drawing it correctly this time. No time to waste erasing it, we're just going to have to draw over it, which I don't like to do, makes it look a little cluttered, and I get a little lost for when I have to erase it and redraw it again. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We'll go ahead and add knuckle here, kind of, because yes, we misplaced that knuckle, because why would we not misplace that knuckle, you know? Alright, and then we'll fold it, because, you know, it bends around that. We'll go ahead and add this part of the finger, because this is a cylinder, you know? Because cylinders are what fingers are made of. This is not long enough, so we need to actually make this longer. So that means we're just going to have to completely disregard the little stick that we added in the beginning, because it is in the complete wrong area, and that's it. It is just in the complete wrong area. Alright, we'll go like that, and add a little bit of surface on the top, and then add a little bit of finger, which honestly, this bit of finger won't get shown too much, so it doesn't need to look amazing. We'll go ahead and just add the fingers like this. Okay, now this might be a little too long, honestly, so I could bring this down a bit, probably, and angle the finger more. We'll just, oh god, we're already running out of time. We really just need to keep going. Yeah, this definitely wasn't my smartest idea. I did not plan this out. I should have done a better sketch. I was way too freaking out on the sketch part. Definitely should have calmed down a little bit and like taken my time to make sure that it was actually in the right places, because none of this sketch is in the right places or the right shape. So that kind of does suck, yes, but it's fine. We'll go ahead and add bits of finger here and here. Alright. There we go. Now a bit of pinky here. And we're going to try to make this as good as we can, but I honestly at this point cannot promise any sort of quality at all. Cannot promise if this is going to turn out good or bad. Alright. Do a little bit of a curve here, because what the fuck, that's what hands do. Do wrist. Okay, now this part doesn't look that bad, so we're going to erase everything and we're gonna try to go from there. We're gonna see what time this is. 4 minutes. Is that about 5? Yeah, it's about 5. About 5 minutes, we can put this pen back so we don't accidentally get pen all over everything again. Go like this. Alright, erase everything. And then we're also going to have to move the thumb, which is why we're going to start over here and just reposition the hand. Alright. Only thing about this is we do have to somewhat take this a little slower as to make our lines not sloppy, but doing that's going to make me run out of time faster, obviously. So it's going to leave less time for more creative liberties, or not even, that's not even the right word that I was trying to think of. It's going to leave less time for fixing stuff. So that really just means we have to just not make mistakes and do things right now. Because if we make mistakes, then we're going to be kind of screwed, because we're going to have to fix them, and it's not going to end out super well. Alright. I'm doing that. Go like this. This is the knuckle right here. We can go ahead and add these bits of the knuckles too, because they shouldn't take me like a long time to draw or anything, so we can just go ahead and add them right here, and then a little knuckle there. Those might not be in the perfect places, you know, but whatever, they're fine. Alright. Alright, go ahead and go like this. Then go like this. Alright, alright. Now go like that a little bit. Yep, definitely not perfect. Definitely not perfect, but honestly, this is much better than it was a couple seconds ago. Now, where is the pole gonna need to be? I do not know. We need to find that out. Alright, so honestly, we should put the pole like right here. So where it was, but where's the thumb gonna need to be? I don't know. That is something we should find out, though. Okay, where does the thumb need to be? We can put that down like this, as to then go like this. We should check the time, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to keep going. If I go over, shit, I failed. But at this point, if I take the time to look, it's going to make this drawing suffer. So we need to just trust that we're not going to go over the limit, and hope that we don't. Alright. That's the line for the pole. There we go. There we go. We'll just go ahead and go like this. Boom. Bad cylinder. Make this a little thinner in here, because we did mess that up. Then I would like to erase some of the extra lines that we have scattered around. Alright, go like that. Get rid of those. Go like this a little bit to add like some texture to here. Maybe a little bit right there. A little bit of shading there. Make this try to look a little darker, you know. Alright. And let's look at our time. Ooh, 9 minutes. Let's go. We can add nail. Nail to this. Oh, that is way too short, I am realizing. Alright. We'll go like this. Alright. Perfect. Okay, now go ahead and add some wrinkles right here. Perfect. Some dark spots right here. And there we go. There is our hand. Perfect. That took me pretty much 10 minutes. We'll go ahead and write 10 minutes. And hold on. Let me fix that E. Let me fix this 0. Let me go and draw a line, and there we go. I'll probably erase those lines, but the drawing is done. Yeah. Have a good day.